Hey guys, thanks for tuning into Beanie TV. This is your girl Beanie. Welcome to my channel where I offer you sprinkles of spiritual sassiness. What is up, everybody? I hope your week is full of light, love, blessing, and prosperity. Okay, what do you guys think of my lime green sweater? I've been rocking this color since I was like 7. Okay, there's a picture of me when I was a little chubster in a color like this. And this is my color. I'm going to make my wedding dress this color. Alright, so something happened. Alright, so I have been coming into alignment with my life's purpose and my life assignment and saying to myself, I am a spiritual teacher and I'm an entertainer. And not saying that those are the only things that I am, but that is my focus point. And now I understand that. Before I didn't know that. I didn't know what I wanted to really do. I knew the things that I was good at. But to know what I wanted to devote my life to, what was my calling, what was my life's purpose, my life assignment, I didn't know what it was until recently, until like last year. Last year I was like, okay, this is me. I am a spiritual leader and I am an entertainer and this is what I want to do. This is how I want to make a living. And it took a lot of prayer and like fasting to really understand that and to be strong in that and to walk in that and to take myself serious in that. So so there's a stylist out here. I don't know why I'm blanking, guys. Excuse me, I apologize. But there's a stylist out here who I am just like in love with. I love her hair. I love her lifestyle. I love the way she dresses. She's African. I'm just like, oh my God. Like when I first moved here and I like discovered her, I was like, oh my God, like I need to be part of this girl's life. I want to be part of her crew. And she like has an office here downtown LA. And I was like, oh my God, I'm right there. One day I'm going to bump into her. We're going to have cappuccinos together. It's going to be great. And that was like last year, and obviously I follow her on like every social media, and you know, she's fly, she's popping. But so I sent out my resume because I know she was looking for like interns and people to work at her, I think her store, work in the office. And I sent out my resume a while ago, and it was like right when I came into solidifying myself in my life assignment and my purpose. Like I got an email saying that they wanted me to come in for an interview. And I was like, huh? Me? Y'all, what? Like I got an email saying like, there are thousands of applicants, but we chose you. Come in on this day at 12:30. And I was like, this doesn't make sense. I don't want to do that anymore. Like I don't want to be in the fashion world anymore because I went to school for fashion. I did everything that I had to do in the fashion world, and that never excited me. Never like I did dope shit, but it never like excited me, never made me feel on fire, you know? But I was like conflicted because I was like, oh my God, this is so and so. Like, you know, being around her, I'm gonna get to be around these types of people. I'm gonna get to do this, I'm gonna get to do that. Then I kept saying, how is this in line with my life assignment? How is this in line with what I know is where God wants me to go? And yes, you know, like maybe working with her will take me to here, will take me to there, and it'll get me to, you know, that point, or not, you know? And I read the description of what the job would entail, and it was like doing like runs and errands and all of this intern stuff where I'm just like, I don't mind doing any of that. But again, how is it in the long run? How is it in line with what I want to do, what I'm gonna do? And then I started to realize, okay, hold on. The only reason why I wanted to be near this stylist is for her worldly things, like for like how beautiful she was on the outside and all her fancy clothes, and she always got money, and it's like she drives in this nice car and she's dating a football player, and it's like all of these things. But it's like I don't know her. And how can I want to align myself with someone that I don't know? Yes, she works her freaking ass off. Like, yes, she's hardworking. But what else? You know, I don't really know anything else about this person that I would potentially be lining my life up with. And there were so many things, and I was just like, you know what, this is not of God, I don't think. I know this is more of a distraction. Sometimes opportunities will come to us and they look like they are like perfect. They look like they're so dope and all of these things, but really they're just distractions from what and tests to see if you're serious about what you just said out loud. Like, I feel like life was like, okay, Bina, you say you want to be these things, but like let's see if you really want to do it. And then I almost got distracted by this like glittery, glowy thing. And I was like, no, that's not for me. That doesn't line up with what I want, you know? So sometimes opportunities will come and they're not always going to be good opportunities. They may seem good, but they're not good for you. And they're not good for where you're at in your life. They're not good for your future self. They're just not good. You can definitely pass it on to somebody else that is where it is in line for them. But it's not, if it's not in line with you, if you know in your spirit, in your intuition that it's not right, then you can't do it. Don't do something just because it's cool, just because it's popping. Like, how does this affect you? You know, how is this in line with the way you want to live your life? And that was hard, y'all. Sending an email saying, okay, no, I can't take this. That was hard. Because the first day I saw this person, I was like, oh, I need to like work with them. I need to be part of them. I need to like be part of their team, be part of their crew, going up in the club, you know, with the bottle service and everything like that, you know. But like, no, I don't. I wanted that for the wrong reasons. And that's why sometimes these opportunities will come and you got to ask yourself, what is the reasoning behind this? Why do I want this? Because it's cool? Because it looks popping? Because it pays well? No. You got to really look inside and understand like who you are, who you've been called to be, and how sometimes things will come in as distractions to take you off of that path. It takes a lot of, I think, praying and sitting down and meditating and saying, what kind of life are you trying to create? Because you can be so distracted by worldly things. You can be so distracted by worldly opportunities. But how are they going to grow you? How are they going to make you into the person that you're meant to be? And sometimes you got to take a beat. You got to take a step. You can't just jump into any old thing all the time. You got to take a beat. You got to take a step and really assess the situation. It was hard, y'all, saying no. It was really hard, for real. But I know that I made the right choice. I don't regret it in any way, shape, or form. I own that decision. I own the decision to say, you know what? No, this is not in line with my life assignment, with my purpose, with God's original intention for me. So I'm going to say goodbye to it. I'm going to have my own. I'm going to have my own, okay? I'm going to have my own. And until then, I covet no person. I covet no other human being. I'm good in where I am and in where I stand and where I'm going in my path. Like, I feel good in that. But sometimes it's hard. It's hard to be like, I'm going to turn this opportunity that I've always wanted down. But it's like, it's okay. Because you saying no to that, you've said yes to a million different blessings, opportunities, people, situations that are all going to be in line with your purpose and your path, your life assignment, and the original intention on your life. So don't be worried, don't be scared. If you have to say no to something you really know you need to say no to, it's okay, because what is for you is for you, and that closed door is gonna open, another door is gonna open. I thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next video.